As the woman was about to go out, she suddenly noticed two blood-soaked rioters walking out from the opposite side. In an instant, she realized her neighbor might have been brutally killed. Just as she began trembling in terror, gunshots and screams erupted from the adjacent room. Realizing her family would be the next target, the woman collapsed into a state of panic immediately. Sure enough, the next second, the doorknob began to twist violently. Lisa quickly pressed her body against the door, terrified that someone outside would yank it open. At that moment, her daughter came over after hearing the commotion. Lisa hurried to tell her daughter to hide in the room, then prayed that the rioters outside would leave soon. Fortunately, the noise outside the door soon stopped. Thinking the rioters might have gone far, Lisa quickly moved a sofa to block the door. She didn't know how much time had passed when she heard her husband's voice from outside. After learning that the streets were filled with rioters killing outsiders, the family didn't dare to stay there at all. They decided to go to the building's rooftop to seek help. However, on their way to escape, the daughter accidentally dropped her toy on the ground. The daughter asked her father to help pick it up, but unfortunately, this just caught the attention of a rioter. With no other choice, Jack had to run for his life. The family managed to reach the fire escape and then ran up to the rooftop, but the survivors on the rooftop didn't want to open the door at all. Fortunately, after Jack explained he was also an outsider, the survivors finally let the family take shelter. Watching countless survivors hiding on the rooftop, the family finally felt their hanging hearts settle. Yet before they could feel relieved for even 2 minutes, Jack suddenly spotted in horror that the street below was filled with rioters. The rioters were shouting that they would kill all outsiders. Just as everyone was frozen with fear and didn't know what to do, they suddenly saw a helicopter flying toward the rooftop. At first, they thought it was a rescue team, but as the helicopter drew closer, they realized it was actually carrying an armed rioter. As the rioter raised his gun and fired wildly, the survivors were either killed or injured. Realizing the rioter intended to kill everyone, Jack hurriedly dragged his wife into a blind spot, but the helicopter seemed to spot them, circling relentlessly while firing indiscriminately. In the critical moment, the helicopter's rotor blades struck power lines, causing it to spiral out of control and crash. Yet the danger was far from over.